Hello and welcome back dear students to your English classes. I am Mrs. Reena Barit, your English teacher, and we are on the future tense. Now in this series we are going to see the third tense of the future, that is the future perfect tense. Focus on the board. Look here, this is the basic structure of our sentence: subject plus verb and object. Yeah, you already know we are making changes only in the verb part. The tense will automatically change. So here in the future perfect, you remember what I gave you in the present perfect and past perfect? Yes, perfect. When it comes to number 3, first is simple, second is continuous, third is perfect. When it comes to the third type, we have to add third form. This was my trick to remember. Okay, now children, the continuous word doesn't mean ing. The meaning in the dictionary, if you go and search, it will not be ing, but it is our trick meaning, my trick meaning, to make you remember the things by heart. That perfect, it comes at the third position, so third form you have to use. This way you will never forget the things. Or you can also learn, whenever the word perfect tense comes, you have to use only the third form of the main verb. Helping verb in the future fixed, will and shall. Okay, and you have to use maybe some other helping verbs too. Maybe two verbs also go like here. Okay, so here continuous, relate continuous to the first form and ing by the trick perfect or number 3, so third form, this way. Now see the formula of this future perfect. You are already aware with will and shall. Without will and shall, there cannot be formed a future tense. So will and shall plus in the perfect tense you have to take have. Children, if you remember in the present perfect, I have told you two helping verbs, has or have. Yes, and in the past we had only one, that is the had. So here like present, unlike present, you don't have to take both has and have. You have to take only have. Will shall plus have and then your third form. So it will constitute the future perfect tense. Will shall plus have plus third form. Will shall plus have plus third form will constitute your perfect tense. Now we have already seen will and shall. The use of will and shall. In a simple way, I have already told you, shall is used only with two subjects. Two subjects in general sense, I and we. I and we only for the speaker. And with all other subjects, you have to use will. In a normal case, if the things are compulsory, if the things are not changeable, then you will make it vice versa. I and we will carry will and other second and third persons will carry shall. If something is compulsory to do. Then, okay, formula is clear. Now come to the examples. Again, we will learn how to frame our own sentences because you have to speak a good English too. Not only we are learning tense to pass the examination or for your as a part of your study, but also to learn in daily use, daily life. So we have to learn how to frame our own sentences. Come, look here. We will take all the different types of subjects. I, you, he, they. Clear? Interrogatives will start with helping verb. So we'll see it later. Come to the assertives. I will take shall. I and we. Let us see if there is I and we. Other all places you will add will only. You will take will, he will take will, they will take will. Then have. Only one helping verb is there, no choice is there. So no need to worry. Have, you have to put have without thinking with all the subjects. Now the main verb and its third form. Children, you have to learn the verb form table very nicely by heart. Mug it up. And remember in other things, I do not tell you to learn the things by heart, but understand and remember it by the tricks. But here I am telling you again and again in my every lecture, every video, that you have to learn the table of the verb forms by heart. It will ever help you throughout your life. So here, now take different verbs and make its third form. Like go, What is the third form of go? Go, went, gone. So add here gone. Where gone? We can add anything. To market, to school, anything. Anywhere. I shall have gone. Tense is okay. Will shall plus have plus third form. You will have take eat. You will take eat. Eat. Third form eat, ate, eaten. E-A-T-E-N. You will have eaten. Okay, these sentences may be incomplete. Objects we may add according to the meaning. Then they will have. They will have, let us say, arrive. Okay, verb arrive. And third form, arrive, arrived, arrived. Only D you have to add. They will have arrived by this time. Okay. Then he will have. See, S-E-E-C. The third form of see you have to find out. See, saw, S-A-W, S-E-E and seen. Seen is the third form. He will have seen. Add some object to make it complete. He will have seen the movie. Clear? This is the way to carry out the practice with the perfect tense. Only remember this and then you can make up your own sentences. If your focus is on this formula of the verb, you will never make wrong sentences, frame wrong sentences. Okay, now come to the interrogatives. Again interrogatives. They are of two types. We have seen earlier, yes or no type and WH type. Both can be positive and negative. Yes or no questions start with a helping verb. In the future, there is no problem of any helping verb. Will and shall always follow. So, either you start with will or shall according to the subject. Now, will she? This way. Then, yes or no for negative. Yes or no negative. We will take shall. Shall I? Then what you have to do? Okay, only we have to interchange the position of these two. Clear? And this shall will come over here and I will go there. Will she okay? Will she have arrived? Will she have arrived? Then question mark. Do not forget to put a question mark at the end. Then shall I? Then have. Shall I have gone? Okay. Shall I have gone? This way. Now for WH questions, look here. Will is also there, have is also there and third form is also there. Only the position of the subject will change, interchange with the first will, shall and subject. Now WH, place a WH. When will she have arrived? Then question mark. Okay, for this, shall I have gone? Why? We will place why. Why shall I have gone to school? Okay, or wherever. Place a question mark. Do not forget to place a question mark at the end, so that it will form an interrogative. If you misplace, if you put a full stop or forget to put the punctuation marks in any sentences in your paper, you may lose your marks. Again and again I am telling you. Clear? So here finishes your future perfect tense. Now when to use this future perfect tense in daily life? You have to remember that perfect. Perfect means that action has been completed by some time. As we have seen in the present perfect, that action is completed recently, before some time, before few minutes or hours. So we use has, have plus third form, present perfect. And now here future perfect means we are talking about some future time, about the time in the future about which I am talking to you now. By that time, this particular actions they will be completed. Okay, we are using perfect for those actions which will be completed by till a certain time in the future, about which time we are talking now. I am talking to you now. So here finishes your future perfect tense. Now in the next lecture we are going to see the future perfect continuous tense, that is the last of the future and also the last tense in the tense chapter. Thank you.